right, we got some bonus footage for you, Fresh Coast Gaming fans. Again, it's the day of our Adepticon Team Tournament Primer. Hopefully you just watched the last bat rep and you saw that, how that turned out. But Mike and Adam have to get in their Great Lakes Wahammer League Warhammer fantasy game. So I got some time. I'm going to shoot a bat rep for that as well. So we'll give you a little double team today. Let's take a look and see what they're bringing. All right, the mission for this game is meeting engagement. Mike's going to go through his army and just tell us what he's got.
So on the left flank, I got the Gorgon. He doesn't really need leadership buffs or anything like that, so he's just going to go as fast as he can. The Minotaurs with my Gorebull BSB. He's a beat stick. The Gores with my Beast Lord in there. He provides leadership to everyone.
I love that model. It's got a Mirce Minis model, right?
Yep, Mirce Miniatures. And then the Ungors on the right flank with my level 4 Shaman. My Herdstone back here with some Ungors and level 1 Shaman, and then in reserve, because that's what one of the mission rules is, level 1 Shaman and my Giant.
Okay.
And then these guys are in ambush, they're ready to come in.
Okay, Lords of Magic, anything to note?
He'll have Shadow, and then Beasts and Beasts.
Shadow, Beasts, and Beasts. All right, Adam's going to deploy, and then we'll go over his army after that. All right, here we are with Adam's Dark Elves. I want to keep calling them Dark Eldar. Dark Elves. We're going to go from left to right, and he's just going to tell us what we got.
Hydra, 18 Witch Elves, 20 Crossbowmen, level 2 Sorceress attached with metal, 5 Colo Knights with the General attached, 20 more Crossbowmen, a unit of 5 Harpies, the Cauldron of Blood, 20 Blackguard, and a group of 24 Spearmen with the level 4 Sorceress attached.
Okay. Cool. Now, you notice Adam kind of deployed a little further back from that center line. With all the shooting he's got and the lack of shooting that Mike has, he wanted to take advantage of some of that no man's land to whittle it down as many of the Beastmen as he can before they slam into his line. All right, so we're going to go into turn 1. Who has the first turn, guys? Mike does? All right, Mike's going to run forward and get shot for a couple turns. See you in turn 1. All right, top of turn 1, not a whole lot happened. Mike marched everything forward. His 2 units in reserve came on the table, and his sorcerer in back, or sorceress, excuse me. I'm not going to pan in too close because she's bare-chested, and we try to keep this as a PG-13 channel. He managed to, even though he rolled low for the magic phase, got some dice off the Herdstone and a channel, so he ended up with a nice handful, but cast a spell with Irresistible Force. So the big herd in the middle has, what, Wild Form on them? And then the miscast just drained the rest of the power dice away. So actually a pretty good result for a magic phase. Could have been a lot worse. But now we're going to see how Adam can react in the bottom of 1. Adam's turn 1 was pretty uneventful. The crossbowmen put a wound on the Gorgon. The Witch Elves did get a charge off on the, was it the Ungors?
Yeah. On
the Ungors. They won combat, but the Ungors are steadfast, so they're not moving anywhere. The Hydra failed to charge. I think the cold ones just advanced just a little bit. And the Harpies are charge blocking.
I did shoot up a couple of the Minotaurs, so.
Oh, Minotaurs as well took some wounds? 2 of them died. Nice. Yeah. Actually, pretty good shooting. Magic phase was uneventful, so we're going to move into turn 2. All right, I'm going to have Adam narrate the top of turn 2. This was Mike's turn 2.
Okay, over here, the Witch Elves in combat actually won, and they broke in the pursuing because they're frenzied, but didn't catch them. I was able to cancel most of his magic phase, so he didn't get a lot of his buffs off. The Harpies did their job, stopping their advance, so they're ready for countercharging. He did make his charge here. Didn't do too many wounds, but he was stubborn, so I did do 1 wound to him, so he's down to 4.
Okay.
And that's about it. I'm ready for my counterattack, hopefully, here.
All right, so we'll go to bottom of turn 2 and see what Adam can do in return. All right, this is the bottom of turn 2. We had Adam narrate Mike's turn, so we're going to have Mike narrate Adam's. Go ahead and tell us what went on.
Well, the Gorgon flailed ineffectually again. Basically did nothing. He did get his frenzy back, though, so that's nice. Okay,
so the Gorgon is frenzied?
Yeah, Adam shot up the Minotaurs and did a ton of damage to them.
Yeah, there's only 2 left. Yeah. And one of them is your Gorebull.
Yep. Over here, he charged into my Gores and lost most of his cavalry. He did win combat. We'll see what happens with the Hydra there.
Again, you're steadfast, though, because you have more ranks.
And these guys are running still, and he failed to redirect the charge there.
Okay. So we're going to move into turn 3?
Yeah.
And it's going to be Mike's turn.
Okay. So, narrating Mike's turn. No particular order. His guys over there rallied, moved back there. He stayed in combat here. He charged with the Minotaurs, did some impact hits, didn't take any wounds. His unit here finished off the rest of the cavalry, but we're locked in a challenge there. The Blackguard did finish off the Gorgon.
The Gorgon.
Sorry. The Giant here did charge, make it into the ranks, but he only did 2 wounds. I failed my leadership, but the BSB made me re-roll it.
Always have a BSB in the middle of your army.
Exactly. And his reserves came out of the way over there.
Yep. That little unit of, what are they called?
Those are Ungors.
Ungors.
Mike is struggling a bit with the magic phase. I've been able to stop him, but I did have to use my Dispel Scroll that turn.
Okay, so Adam's down a Dispel Scroll. Gonna move into bottom of turn 3. Yep. All right, we're gonna continue this pattern of having of narrating each other's turns. So, Mike, tell us what happened. Why are there so few Beastigors in there?
Those are Gors.
Gors, I'm sorry.
The Giant, he rolled really well and killed that.
Adam rolled well and killed the Giant.
I've rolled terribly this whole time. He has the unkillable Dreadlord in the front. I can't kill it because that's why they call it unkillable.
Yeah, he's got that magic item that makes it so you the higher strength you attack him with better his armor save is or better his ward save is.
And the Hydra did I think 17 wounds
to the
Gors. Between its breath weapon, which is 2d6, and he rolled a 10.
Plus I had reduced his toughness by 1.
Oh, nice.
It ate a bunch of dudes, and then it also stomped 5 more dudes.
Oh, awesome. So yeah, that Gore herd is whittled down to almost nothing, but it looks like your BSB has taken a wound.
Yeah, he's taken 2.
2, okay.
And then over here, he killed my Great Bray Shaman, my level 4.
Okay.
And the Ungors are just battling.
How did he kill the Bray Shaman?
With Witch Elves.
The Witch Elves assaulted him. Okay. Cool. All right, we're gonna move then into Mike's turn 4.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna have Adam give us the end of the game video. There really isn't a point in continuing on, and we'll let Adam tell you why.
Yeah. So the Hydra's just been doing what the Hydra does, grinding out all these horde guys. Sorry, I keep getting it wrong.
The Gors.
And my general won a challenge, killed his VSB. His general was trying to hit the Hydra. I made some pretty good armor saves. Over here, I killed his other giant with the Blackguard. I did lose combat with the Witch Elves. They're fleeing, but he didn't catch them.
I actually won.
And at this point, I pretty much have everything here.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of Mike's stuff left on the table.
I did kill his Bray Shaman. He's still got some wizards in his poop pile over there. But,
let's get a closer look at Mike's scatological hobby.
So you can have his
custom herdstone with brown stuff on it.
There's a new herdstone on the way. I actually purchased one.
Oh, okay.
So
still doesn't change the fact that you're a scat freak.
Yeah, overall it was. You always have to bring the burning banner.
Yep.
It's flaming banner. It's 10
if
points.
you know you're fighting dark elves,
If you know you're fighting anyone, because it's only 10 points.
Yeah, it's not a bad addition.
This was the last game of the Great Lakes Wahammer League for the Flint division. So.
Yep. So how'd you guys do overall?
I lost 1 game, but I think the overall winner was Jeremy Coates.
Okay.
So I lost 2 games.
Yep.
So I lost one. I lost 1, but I don't think he had all wins in 1 tie.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah. Seemed like a lot of fun. I had fun with the games I played too. Thanks again for watching though. Like I said, hopefully I'll get another bat rep later this week, and that'll be the last one. Yeah, go Wolverines tonight. I'm over here doing a little Dreadball tutorial with my Wolverine orcs for some Spartan humans. We're going to cheer on the basketball team tonight in the Final Four, and just enjoy the rest of the day, I guess. So thanks again for tuning in.